Hey, welcome to Craft on Tap. I'm Nick A. Myers, and we're here for what we'll call the first of many roundtable discussions with our community craft brothers and sisters. Today we thought we'd focus in on some of our friends that have been also friends of the show. And so without further ado, I'd like to introduce Rob Nakai, podcaster, musician, just all around smiley weirdo. And of course, Sheila Eden over there is a good friend of mine. She's a musician, artist, singer, also a makeup artist. And Gypsy and the Ghost is a group that her and I started together, and you've heard some of that music on the show in the background. Rob is a sort of creator of Craft on Tap. Where you been, man? What's going on?
Oh, I just run 2 bars, and it's just been very...
He's a busy man.
It's been very a thing.
So what's up with your podcast? What is that called, and how can people find it?
The problem with everything. I'm a guy.
That's the name.
I'm a guy in his 30s doing a podcast. It's the thing that you do now. You have kids, and you have a podcast.
Or you do a beer show.
This one is just about local stuff, whatever we want to do. Sometimes we have guests on, but I think it's really just 2 old dudes who hate everything complaining.
So this is you and which other old dude?
Loki Sepp, who I used to play in Batwings for Lab Rats with.
Got shout out to Loki, of course. And so you do the show. What's the format they can find it at? Is it on iTunes? Is it on?
I believe it's on Anchor FM and Spotify and possibly Apple Music, but just punch in The Problem with Everything podcast and it'll be one of 2 podcasts.
It's cool. I've been a guest on that show. It's quite a quandary of fun. But you're also a beer lover, and that's how we got together on the idea of Craft on Tap. And you're here now to test. So today we're going to be trying the beer that we made a while back, and it's great. He's very excited about it. And it's exciting because we brewed this beer months ago, and we're really excited to try it. But we brought Rob and we brought Sheila Eden alongside so we could have some fun with that. Now, Sheila, tell us a little bit about you. You're a singer. I know you're releasing singles these days. What you got?
I'm releasing singles.
Releasing singles? Now, where are they available? Just everywhere?
They are available on all streaming platforms worldwide. So Spotify, Google Play,
nice.
YouTube.
You're on Facebook. You have your own website?
I do. It's SheilaEden.com.
Fairly simple to remember. SheilaEden.com. You're also in the movie business a little bit, you should say. You do some makeup and work behind the scenes sometimes, huh? Mm-hmm. Can you tell us what you're working on, or will they have to kill you if you do?
So yes, you'll have to kill me. So I don't think.
Well, we could just we're not going to do that today. But we're happy to have both Sheila and Rob on, both collaborators with myself, and good people, good friends, and self-proclaimed beer lovers on some level, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, so the Craft-A-Brew Kit was our first kit here at Craft on Tap. We decided, hey, we're going to do a gallon jug of beer. So we bought this kit. It's been a very fun process. I think we did a really good job on the brewing and learned a lot. I'd like to shout out Matt and Kevin. Those were the Boulder Road guys. They did a lot of the planning, and someone had to be the parent. So thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, bro. Matt will always be my son, the son that I never had. No, but anyway, so we came up. We brewed this. It's an Oktoberfest beer. You guys like Pilsners?
Yeah.
I mean, it's who doesn't? I'm sure there's a guy in like Jersey that's like, I hate Pilsners. I'm on a whole quest for freak the Pilsner.
I can't help that guy.
No. But as we do on the show, we like to try beers. Now, Sheila, what kind of beer do you normally drink? What kind of beers do you like normally?
Stouts and porters.
So you're more of a dark, kind of a chocolatey beer drinker?
Mm-hmm.
They're good, aren't they?
Meal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a drink a meal. Oh, yeah. Well, today we just have an appetizer. I hope that's going to be okay. There's not a meal here. Let's break into this fun bad boy. What do you guys think?
Yes. I need a nap.
You what?
An appetizer?
Oh.
We're supposed to do like...
I don't know what... I'm just pausing for a moment. Come on, everybody ready? Come on, Sheila, ready?
I'm just pointing at him.
No.
Oh, no? Okay.
So you're watching Craft on Tap. You can catch us on the web at craftontapshow.com. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. I think your ex-girlfriend probably has pictures of us on her phone. Don't tell her I told you that. But hey, come check us out. We're also trying to figure out a name for this segment. So if you have an idea of what we can do here for naming purposes, hit us up, comment, like, subscribe, share. No hate mail, please. My inbox is full. Okay, so without further ado.
I think that's true. Sorry, I love you.
All right, so we're going to drink this beer. Everybody pause. Let's try our beer. I'm excited to present to you Craft on Tap's first beer for the world. La 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 la. This beer is in fact one of my favorites. I love a Pilsner. Here you go, Sheila. As you can see, this one's going to come out a little darker yellow, almost like a honey color. It's got a really nice amount of head on there. A lot of effervescence. What are you seeing in that, Rob?
I'm loving the color
You got
and
more.
the carbonation.
You got more than me.
Okay, well here. We'll make it even.
Thank you.
There, she just really needs her beer.
I'm
Okay,
already
so,
smelling it.
so yeah, smell it. We do have the fruit in there, the grains. I smell the wheat, of course.
Honey, yeah.
Ooh, you calling me honey or you
I
saying
love
smell the
honey,
honey?
but also honey.
Smells like sugar, honey. That's pretty good. A little bit of a floral bouquet in there too. Not too much.
Maybe even a little bit of citrus too.
Fairly cloudy.
Hazy.
Didn't you? Yeah. Smell. Did you just mention something about oranges?
Yeah, it tastes like oranges.
Yeah, it has like an orange-esque. Let's try it.
Not taste, it smells.
It's a dang good beer. It's a little full. It's a little full. It's got a lot of carbonation, a lot of effervescence.
That finish is nice though. It's
Isn't
sweet.
It doesn't. It's not super bitter. It has a little
No.
bitterness to it,
Yeah.
but it's very clean.
My tongue is dancing.
We'll grab it by the hand. And,
Yeah, take it out for a spin.
yeah.
Are you booty dancing with it, or
It's like what's that,
This beer
what's that-
makes you
that new
twerk.
hip dance? Twerking. It's twerking.
just twerking?
Twerking on my tongue.
That could be the name. The crafting twerk. Twerk. All right. Anyway, so yeah. So hey, what do you know about pilsners? I mean, normally, traditionally, when you try pilsner, usually they don't have quite as much of this body to me. A lot of times, this one's had a lot of body.
Yeah, they're a little bit like watery. As far as I know,
maybe?
they were like
Yeah.
supposedly German tradition, and you usually had to do them in cold climates to make them work.
Well, hence the Oktoberfest, right? Because a lot of these beers were brewed in the summer months and kept in cold places to drink in the winter.
Yeah.
So, but this is a hearty beer. I could, you talk about a meal and a beer. This definitely does have an appetizer feel.
I love it. It's got like a nice pineapple-y candied finish. Just like light in there somewhere.
I'm pretty excited because this is our first beer, and coming up soon on the show, we're going to be trying another beer from another kit. But in this, we'd like to thank the Craft-A-Brew Kit and say it was actually fairly easy to walk through the process. They made it pretty simple, and we loved it. We love our beer. We're happy to be drinking it.
It's fantastic.
You guys are fantastic. I really want to thank our guests for the first ever craft community convention with Rob Nakai and Sheila Eden, two of my homies from another momie. I'm Nick A. Myers. You're watching Craft on Tap. Tune in every Tuesday and Friday for new content on our YouTube channel. All right, you guys, let's have some more beer. Turn the cameras off. We're going to drink some more. See ya. Bye. Is this camera still working? Hey guys. Cheers. Ooh, it looks like that's like an apricot. So beautiful.
There is some apricot.
We're amazing, aren't we? You guys
It
are
was
amazing.
delicious. Holy
Cheers, you guys.
So good.
Mm.